Welcome back, RealVacantLand.com. This is Luke Smith. I've got another property for you. This one I'm calling AR for Arkansas golf course land. And there's the property, but just behind those trees there's a golf course. And there was a time in life when everyone was asking, "What are you going to do when you go to college?" Right? I always thought it'd be, and I used to play a lot of golf. I used to think it would be fun to go to Michigan State University. They had a program for designing and building golf courses. And I always thought, I could be outside, I could be working with land, I could be working with nature and like making it all happen and the whole, just all the economics around it and pulling it off. I never went. One of my friends from elementary school, Matt Elliott, really good friend of mine, his brother went to that program. And later on, I found out, it's like, really? I was thinking about that. And he did it. And I don't know, I haven't talked to him in a while. But yeah, if you're out there, tell me about that program, Michigan State University golf course land. So this is golf course. People have been building golf courses all across the country. And one of the main economic drivers of building a golf course is the land around the golf course. They try to maximize how much frontage each hole in the golf course can have on property that could be improved. So they'll have a road, a property where you could build a house, and then the golf course seems to be the most economic way to develop golf courses. So essentially, without knowing it, I was talking about becoming a land dealer back then, and I just didn't know if that was a profession or that was like something you could do until later on in life, right? So here's one of those properties. Someone created a property with a road, place you could have the house and a golf course on the other side, and they sold it and it never got developed, and somebody gave up on it, and we ended up with a property, and now it's up for sale for super cheap. And so now you can take off with it and have a place on a golf course. You can watch people going by. You could, when the timing's right or the weather's right or whatever, you can run out there and start playing golf. Maybe I need a membership, or maybe you just keep playing that same hole that's in front of your house when no one's around. Hit the ball and run, whatever you do. Okay, so let's jump into the website. And this is John Lee. John's got the property. His phone number, 984-207-0001. You can call him and talk to him about the property. It's his property. It's for sale by owner. This is him. This is he's selling it. This is not my property. Be doing paperwork with him, buying it from him. He's asking $1,999. It's made of 2 APNs. And what does that mean? So in land dealing, that's two different properties. I mean, you could build two houses here. Each one's going to have its own regulations. You could put one house spread across the two lots. You could sell them off. I mean, heck, you could probably go market each one of them for $2,000 each or something, and make $2,000 on the sale by selling them, if that's what you wanted to do. They're in Van Buren County, Arkansas. 0.28 acres. One of the other things I sidetrack with two APNs is you could go haggle with the county and say, hey, it's the same property. Why do you charge me twice as much tax as the neighbor? And they might like lock them together and knock your taxes in half too. Or you could talk to maybe the golf course has fees or something. I don't know if they do or not, but if whatever fees come around on this thing, you could say, I own two lots on the golf course. Maybe it's cheaper for me to get a membership or something versus one. I don't know. So there's lots of different advantages to having two. The disadvantage is usually twice as much tax, but you can go haggle that. So here's my maps, my favorite maps. Part of the website is the maps. And so I spend a lot of money keeping these maps up and going and making them happen. So hopefully you go enjoy these maps. Here's the golf course stretching out, round, back, down, yonder. I don't know how many holes this is. I could go look it up, but I mean, it looks like a 9-hole course. Or does it keep going? Maybe it's 18. Yeah, these are 2 9s. This is an 18-hole course. I didn't count them all, but it looks to me like 18 holes. So it looks like 9 north, 9 south, whatever the names are. There's a pond over here, just across the street, so I'm sure there's water in the area. There's probably good fishing in that pond too. And here's the cart path going by. So it's not like the house is going to be right smack on the golf course where you get golf balls through the window. I used to have a house on a golf course where they'd break the window all the time. When I play golf, I mean, I'm usually the one hitting the ball way out in the wrong direction, breaking windows. So it's not like I can get mad at them. So if you're back a little bit in the woods, probably a lot less chance of the golf balls coming through your window, but you probably still find some in your yard you get to take off with. Okay, so let's zoom out. There's a sea of little streets all over in this area. There's some lakes, some water. I'm going to turn it to the maps. Okay, so Fairfield Bay is the neighborhood. Greer's Ferry's over here. I've had some properties in this area. I sold them all, but now John's got some new ones. Little Rock. Okay, so we're straight north of Little Rock. Here's Conway. This is a more desirable part of Arkansas compared to a lot of the other ones that I have, like way out. They're more like way over, over this side. These ones usually go for more money. So there we are. We're in central northern Arkansas, straight north of Little Rock, by these beautiful, beautiful, beautiful lakes. I mean, these lakes are amazingly gorgeous. You got to go look at pictures of these lakes. I didn't realize we were right on Fairfield. So I should have pulled up pictures of these lakes. So here's how to do it. You can click the link, fill it out, follow the directions. They confirm that it's, actually yours, hasn't been sold already. And they're saying the value is like $22,000, what the county's saying. And so he's asking $1,999. GPS coordinates to go look at it, zip code, Fairfield Bay, all kinds of information. Taxes about $100 a year. Closing docs $249. $249 to close it. There's an HOA fee on this one. They're asking $96 a month. But they really take care of that area, like the golf, the fishing, boating, access. I believe they have tennis, clubhouse. I mean, they've got all the kinds of amenities that you'd want. Okay, so here's some pictures. Okay, good. And there's pictures of these lakes. It's just amazing, nice, awesome lakes. Okay, so there's the property. And if you're interested, you got the information on the website. You get to the website by going to the link in the description, and it'll take you back to the website, phone numbers and links. You can fill out the form to buy the property and run with it. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. This is Luke Smith, ruralvacantland.com. See you in the next one. Bye.